Greetings, my name is Dr. Kevin James and I am honored to serve as the 19th president of Morris Brown College. Today is a great day in the history of Morris Brown College, as this institution now is fully accredited. We have our federal financial aid reinstated, veterans benefits reinstated, and Morris Brown now is going to be catapulted into its next chapter in our historic movement. Here today, I have a very good friend of ours, Senator John Ossoff, who has been instrumental in helping Morris Brown College to secure $2.9 million for the expansion of our mission and our academic programs here at Morris Brown College. This is our largest grant in the last 20 years, and it is so needed as we restore Morris Brown College through the hard reset. I am going to now introduce our good friend, Senator Ossoff. Thank you, sir.
President, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Well, President Dr. Kevin James, it is a privilege to be here alongside you, and with you as well, Bishop Jackson, Chairman of the Board, to congratulate you on the extraordinary progress you've made just in the last 2 years, restoring Morris Brown College's accreditation when many said it could not be done, restoring federal financial aid eligibility for your student body, and it was a pleasure to assist in that effort. Restoring the veterans' educational benefits that allow veterans to attend this institution. And it is now a pleasure to have worked with you to deliver these resources for facilities upgrades and strengthening of your academic programs as you continue rebuilding Morris Brown into the citadel and the gem in Georgia's and our national education system that it was and that it is becoming again.
Yes, sir.
I am pleased here to announce $2.9 million in federal funding that I have secured with the help of my colleague and friend, Senator Reverend Warnock, to strengthen academic programs here at Morris Brown College, as well as to support the ongoing restoration of historic Fountain Hall here on Morris Brown's campus. I recognize the extraordinary role that this institution has played in our state's history, and even more importantly, the extraordinary importance of this institution in training the next generation to succeed, in providing an opportunity to access high-quality education for students across the metro region, across the state, across the Southeast, and across the country. These resources will help to build the robust and world-class academic programs that I know are President James' vision for this institution and which his faculty is well equipped to provide. So again, a historic announcement today here on the campus of Morris Brown College. I am delivering, with Senator Warnock's help and support, we are delivering $2.9 million to help kickstart this renaissance that's ongoing at this institution, an institution that has recently resecured its accreditation, recently resecured federal financial aid eligibility, and continues its rebirth under President James' leadership. With that, happy to take questions from the press on this or any subject.
Can we get a little bit more information about how the money will be used to rebuild the academic program?
I'll touch on that briefly and then turn it over to the President. Some of these resources will go toward the restoration of historic Fountain Hall here on campus at the Atlanta University Center, and the bulk will go toward the strengthening of academic programs. I'll turn it over to the President to discuss some of the opportunities in engineering and technology that are on the way.
Yes. So Morris Brown College, we are creating our Center for Teaching and Learning here at Morris Brown College. We have several umbrellas of programs which include business, psychology, music, general studies, and the liberal arts. And so these funds will absolutely help to catapult Morris Brown College into its glorious future with the help, of course, of Senator Ossoff. And I'm also very, very proud to say that Morris Brown College now has some phenomenal academic leaders. We have a new provost, a new associate provost, department chairs, and new faculty who are going to deliver a high-rate, high-quality education to our students. When I started at Morris Brown College back in 2019, Morris Brown College had 20 students. As of this past Friday, Morris Brown has 270 plus students. And so we are very, very excited about the historic resurrection of this institution. And this fall, we're looking for over 400 plus students. So these monies are right on time as we catapult 2023 and the restoration of Morris Brown.
Yes.
President James, can you talk a little bit about how, sort of the direction that Morris Brown is going in now? It's not really the same as it was, before 20 years ago.
Yes.
But can you talk about how you're sort of playing it specialized and what the school is sort of looking like now?
Yes. So Morris Brown College, again, we have several programs: business, psychology, music, and general studies. Under our business department, we are highly motivated about our new hospitality program that has just been brought back to Morris Brown College. We have partnered with Hilton Hotels, in which we plan on breaking ground on a $40 million hotel very, very soon. The bottom floor of the hotel will be classroom space and a hospitality school for our students. Moreover, our technology programs, including esports, computer science, and gaming, we're very, very excited about that program as well, including our other programs. The future of Morris Brown College is very bright with these innovative programs for some very high demanding job areas that we anticipate being able to be that pipeline of black and brown talent for the city of Atlanta, the state of Georgia, this region, and the country.
President, what's next on your wish list? What more do you need?
Oh, my
from
goodness.
Senator Ossoff or in general?
Well, you can't ask a president a question like that. Funding, 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 and some more funding. Again, this is our first multi-million-dollar grant in the last 20 years. This is just the tip of the iceberg, the beginning. We're so excited about this grant, but we're looking for more corporations, more government funding to support the resurrection and the restoration of Morris Brown College. Moreover, we're going to use what we got to expand and enroll our program and grow our enrollment here at Morris Brown College. Again, 270 students. That is a large number for Morris Brown over the last 20 years, but it's just the beginning, and we anticipate doing a lot more.
Emma, if I might, I just want to recap again the historic progress that's been made just in the last 2 years. When I was running for the Senate, I came to Morris Brown College and made commitments to President James about the support that I would provide because I believed in President James, his vision, and his leadership. In the intervening 2 years, accreditation is restored.
Yes.
Federal financial aid is restored. Veterans benefits for students are restored. The student body has gone from dozens to hundreds. And now, working with Senator Warnock, I am delivering resources to strengthen and expand teaching and learning programs to help equip the student body here with the skills they need to get gainful employment, as well as to restore and rehabilitate the historic facilities that comprise the campus here. So we are well on our way through this renaissance that President James has led.
Absolutely.
Excuse me. Hi.
Yes.
Does the renaissance that you're about right now, does any of it include outreach to the local community as far as the young people, trying to incorporate some of the young people and trying to entice and get them to get excited about this renovation?
Absolutely. You all know that we're located right here on the west side of Atlanta, Vine City community. Morris Brown has always been a central nucleus in this community. We are so excited to partner with all of our partners here on the west side as we offer opportunities for an education. Moreover, we're going to be bringing jobs here to Morris Brown College with the building of our hotel. So we're so excited to partner with this community. I have met with the West Side Future Fund. I've met with the Vine City Association and other community leaders, our District 3 councilmen, in regards to partnering so we can strengthen this community. So we are very excited. Morris Brown has always been, again, a central nucleus here in this community. We are a haven for all hungry souls. And of course, as our alma mater says, and feeding this community shall be our goal.
How do you describe where Morris Brown will be in this constellation of HBCUs that you have right around you? How do you differentiate yourself? What sets you
Yes.
apart in the future?
Since 1881, Morris Brown has always been different. Again, we have been that haven for all, an institution for all, access, equality, making sure that anyone who needs access to a higher education is offered the opportunity to get that education here at Morris Brown College. Those students who might need a second push, those students who may come from a Pell eligible background, who might not be as advantaged as others, Morris Brown is that safe haven that they can come and be educated here at Morris Brown. Moreover, one of the things I am most proud of with this resurrection is the fact that Morris Brown now is the most affordable HBCU in the Atlanta University Center. Our goal is that our students graduate with little to no debt. And so with help of different resources from corporations and others, it is our goal to make sure that we keep costs down for our students.
Senator, as you said, when you were campaigning, you came to Morris Brown and you told President James that if you were elected, you would be at his fingertips. Has that been the case, and do you plan to continue that pledge if so?
I am always just a phone call or a text message away. I endeavor to be responsive, accessible, and available to all of my constituents.
Yes.
I made substantive and specific commitments to this institution as a candidate for the Senate. I will let the president stand in judgment and share with the press whether or not I've lived up to them.
Senator Ossoff has absolutely kept every promise that he has made. He is a phone call away. He actually personally called me. I was in the barbershop on Friday, and he personally called me, and I stepped out, and he said, I got some money for you, $2.9 million. And so that is the kind of senator that we have. And again, I want to say publicly, thank you for everything that you've done. Thank you for keeping all of your commitments to Morris Brown College.
Yes, indeed.
Yes.
President James, you highlighted the academic advancements that will happen from the funds.
Yes.
And with the facilities.
Yes.
Can you tell us our historic facilities? Share with us what the plans are for that.
Sure. $500,000 of this funding is restricted for Fountain Hall's restoration. As you all may know, Fountain Hall is a historical landmark here at Morris Brown College, built back in 1881 by former slaves. Dr. W.E.B. Du Bois' office was on the 3rd floor of that building. And so we absolutely need Fountain Hall to be restored. And we're just starting with these funds to continue to ensure that we move Fountain Hall in the right direction. We've already received several grants for Fountain Hall. We put a new roof on the building. We put some new windows on the building. And with this money, we'll continue to help further the plight of Fountain Hall as well. All right.
Thank you all so much.
Thank you so
Thanks
much for being here. Thank you.
Thanks
Thank you again,
Mr.
sir.
President.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bishop.
Well done.
Thank you, Mr.